Welcome back, car fanatics and teenagers with no credit. It's your boy Rock Lee, and today we're gonna be discussing if Naruto is stronger than Goku. The Audi RS3 is every golf owner's wet dream. These lunatics will happily swap the 2.5-liter RS3 engine into a Golf R and hope for the best. And you know what? I can't blame them. The inline 5 engine in the RS3 is essentially the V10 found in the Audi R8 sliced in half with a big turbo slapped onto it, resulting in one of the most beautiful symphonies found in the automotive kingdom. Here, just take a listen. If you're a deaf person, this car sounds almost identical to a V10 with all the induction and blow-off noises from the turbo. I'm sorry to all the deaf people I offended. Wait, you guys can't even hear my apology. The stock car makes around 400 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque and sprints to 60 miles per hour in just under 3.9 seconds. That acceleration is faster than a middle-aged white woman when she realizes Lululemon is selling joggers for 40% off. I never understood why people would pay over $100 for brand name clothes when you could buy the exact same one for $10. They have the same color, same fabric, and they're even made by the same sweatshop worker. I remember seeing a photo where a sweatshop had nets hanging outside of it, and you may be wondering, hey, random guy in a Assetto Corsa, why do they have nets? They have nets so when the children try to jump off and end their own life, the net catches them. Speaking of catch, you guys are gonna catch these hands in a Assetto Corsa if you don't like, comment, and subscribe. So make sure you do that right now. With the money I get from this video, I will make sure to make an ethical sweatshop. On top of that, I'll write it off as a charitable donation so I don't get taxed on it. If the billionaires are doing this with art paintings, I'm sure I can do this with the ethical sweatshop, right? FBI, open up! Sometimes I think I'm a little bit schizo. Just like the engineers who proposed the RS3 idea. I remember one time in kindergarten, after watching a Scooby-Doo movie where the ghost no-clipped through a wall, I thought I could do the same thing. So little me ran into a wall at Mach 3 speed, and that's how I have a scar on my eyebrow. But it's not one of those cool Viking scars. It's one of those scars that look like the aftermath of a botched piercing. But at least it's not as botched as the RS3 handling. I've spoken to a few RS3 owners before making this video, and they told me that they have to do complex calculus before turning into a corner to make sure they don't flip the fucking car. But let's be honest, you don't buy the RS3 for its handling. You don't buy any Audi for its handling. You buy them because you're confused and lost. Yes, I'm a BMW supremacist. I will take that title any day of the week. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. The Audi launch control is hands down the best out of any German car except for Porsche. And I keep on raving about this engine, so let's talk about the tuning capabilities. With a tune and some few bolt-on modifications, you can easily make 550 upwards of 700 horsepower. But if you want to forge the internals and fully build the engine, you can push around 1500 horsepower. But just make sure you upgrade the brakes. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's your boy Rock Lee, and I'm out. Stay blessed.